Today we'll be doing a spring yoga sequence. For spring, we're moving out of the stagnancy of winter, so we'll be doing some breathing exercises to awaken the breath. And then we'll also be working with doing twists, which are naturally detoxifying, and then moving into grounding poses. So we'll begin by placing the palms on the low belly, drawing the breath down low into the torso. As you slide your hands over toward your ribs, beginning to breathe now through the width of your torso, wide through the nose, expanding into low chest, sides of ribs. And now as you place hand on heart and low back, breathing into top chest as well as backside body. So recognizing the full capacity of your own breathing. As you create Ujjayi breath in the back of throat, continue this as we move into our spring sequence. So before you begin, just make sure that you've one block and one blanket. Coming into Balasana, child's pose, placing forehead on block, arms outstretched, palms pressing to floor, drawing shoulders back towards sockets, tailbone down toward heels. In this compressed space, continuing that breathing that we began at the very beginning of our sequence. Tucking the toes under, tailbone high, releasing the head low, palms rooting to floor, about shoulder width distance apart in the hands, feet about hip width distance. Low navel drawing slightly up and in. Inhaling, right leg long, step right foot between the hands, left knee down to the ground, Anjaneyasana, low lunge pose, interlacing palms on top of thigh. Low belly is lifting up as heart rises. Inhale, left arm up, right hand to hip. Exhale, outer arm to outside thigh. Palms pressing in Anjali Mudra. And as you draw the right hip back, we're lengthening through the top of head, feeling length of torso. Important to breathe deeply. If head looking up feels too strenuous for the neck, easily look down toward the floor. Exhale, unravels you, palms to floor, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, guide left foot between hands, right knee to ground. Second side, Anjaneyasana. Kicking down through right shin as you lift up through heart. Right arm rises in breath. On the exhale, twist. I'm bringing the hands toward heart, thumbs to sternum to help broaden across the chest. Again, eyes can look up toward the sky or down to floor. We'll re-meet in down dog to help neutralize. As we step it through, moving yourself toward pyramid pose. Right hand on hip. Inhale, lift the left arm, reaching it long, and on the exhale, twist. Root down through the feet, guide right hip back, open across the chest, revolve triangle pose. Parivrtta Trikonasana. As you open across the arms, wrists in line with each other. Okay. As I place the weight toward the right foot, left leg lifts off the ground, stay in the twist as you move toward revolved half moon pose. Stepping it back and coming toward Uttanasana, forward fold. Okay, second side, step right foot back, left foot is forward, left hand on hip, reach the right arm long. On the exhale, low belly twisting, right hand to block, Open across the chest, left arm rises. I'm rooting through both feet here. Inner thighs are active as if you're drawing them toward each other for stability. As I move toward Ardha Chandrasana, I'm placing block underneath right shoulder. Still active in the back legs, low belly twisting, open across chest. And coming back toward a forward fold to rest. From downward facing dog, we'll shift forward. Move from high plank position down toward forearms, interlacing palms. Plank pose. So we don't want to go too low. We don't want to be too high. Hips in line with the shoulders. Shoulders and hips in line with heels. Drawing heart forward. Elbows drawing back toward feet, creating that tension for low belly growing stronger. As we bring hips, pelvis to ground, torso to ground, take opposite hand to opposite elbow. Press hips, pelvis to floor, point the toes back, squeeze inner thighs. And as the heart reaches forward, draw the elbows back, creating opening across low belly and heart. Rest, forehead to forearms. As the palms press to the ground, make it toward child's pose, balasana, arms outstretched, tailbone draws to heels. Inhale, roll up. You can sit on a blanket here, allowing for the hips to rise a little higher than the knees. In Sukhasana, so heels directly underneath knees as you do this. Draw low belly up and in, heart lifts. Arms reach high, inhale, exhale, twist to your right, left hand to knee, right arm behind you, look over right shoulder. Stay in the twist, draw the chin over left shoulder, allowing for stretch to occur across top collarbones. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, right hand to knee, left hand behind you. Tailbone drawing down for grounding, heart lifting, eyes look over right shoulder. So we're compressing the space for the lungs in these positions to grow stronger breath. As you extend your legs long, flex the toes back toward face, and exhale, fold. As the heart's reaching forward, you're grounding down through your back seat, so sitting bones, drawing back, and then you're reaching those heels long. Different variations here. You can take hands to ankles, hands to feet. If there's a lot of length, you might even place block right behind feet as you lengthen heart long. Inhale, rise up. Okay, you'll use one block for this next pose. Soles of the feet right behind heels. Inhale, lift as if you're going into bridge pose. Block on the first or second level right behind sacrum, supporting you. Inhale, rise your legs up. We're taking a modified version of inverted lake pose. Almost like legs up the wall. As the feet are higher than the heart, we're bringing blood back toward chest, face, throat. As you remove the block, inhale, lift the hips. We'll extend the legs long, arms open. And as you release legs, inner hips relax, feet relax. Shoulders roll open, palms face up. And we release any control of the breath. And with the stillness in our body, sensing the awakenedness in our blood and lymph. As you roll toward your right, gently come up, head comes up last, sitting in Sukhasana. We'll seal the practice. Palms come toward heart, bowing inward. recognizing your practice. Namaste.